Good morning and namaskaram to the Honorable Vice President of India, Radhakrishna Garu, Chief Minister, Union Ministers, dignitaries on the dais, excellencies, and everyone gathered here today. It's a privilege for me to be here today to talk about a subject very close to my heart, Andhra Pradesh, where I hail from, and Apollo hospitals and our vision for the future. Andhra has always been a land of opportunity. Strategic location, robust infrastructure, progressive policies. This is a state on the move, and nowhere can you see vision and execution bundled together with such energy as our Chief Minister and his dynamic team. Today, Andhra Pradesh is not just competing, it's leading. From renewable energy, IT, manufacturing, healthcare, this state is attracting marquee investments and creating millions of jobs. It's a testament to its vision and agility. Healthcare in particular is a sector where Andhra Pradesh has made remarkable strides. The state's focus on improving healthcare indicators, expanding medical education, leveraging technology for rural outreach is commendable. Initiatives, sir, like the Dr. NTR Vaidya Seva and the telemedicine programs have brought quality care closer to communities. And as we look ahead, the demand for advanced healthcare, infrastructure, specialized services is only going to grow. And this is where Apollo steps in. For over 4 decades, Apollo Hospital has been synonymous with world-class healthcare. Our mission has always been to make cutting-edge treatment accessible for every Indian. In this state, we're not just building hospitals, we're building a healthcare ecosystem. We have strengthened our presence in cities like Vizag, of course, Tirupati, Vijayawada, Chittoor, where we have hospitals, but we also have digital platforms. We're in districts, we're in villages of Andhra Pradesh. And this is a state where we have almost 21,000 people working in the Apollo family for this state. And these are all great jobs that are being created. Last night, and our telemedicine foundation during COVID and since the time that Chandrababu Naidu Garu started it, we've done over 20 million teleconsultations, and this will scale further and connect more people. We're also investing in next-gen healthcare solutions. This year, Apollo partnered with the University of Leicester to establish a Center for Digital Health Precision Medicine at Apollo University in Chittoor. And I must tell you again, our Chief Minister has actually pioneered the model of having more medical colleges. We were the first people that he offered the government medical infrastructure, the hospital, which we took over and built a medical college. This is really the vision for us when we say that India needs to create more jobs. And our Chief Minister's vision, last night he said, I want 250 million Indians to go abroad, not just the people that are there already, but we have to train this workforce. And these are the places. Healthcare provides great jobs, and Apollo hospitals will double down, sir. At least 10% of your vision, I think, will be trained from our state by us to be able to send to the world and for India. So our vision aligns so perfectly with Andhra Pradesh's ambition to become $1 trillion investment destination. Together, we'll also create a healthcare model that's inclusive, technology-driven, future-ready, and a model that not just serves the people of this state, but the people of India and the people of the world. And we're committed to partnering with Andhra Pradesh. Sir, 4 years ago, I actually cycled 400 kilometers in this state when I was going from Hyderabad to Chennai. And I can't tell you, it's about the energy, the happiness of people that we continue to see every time we come back. My hometown in Chittoor or wherever that we come, Vizag, all the places in Andhra, it's about when you have a happy state, when you have a hopeful state. And I think this is the place where really this vision and execution come together. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your team. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Shobna Kamineni. May I now invite Dr. Suchitra Kela, Vice President of CII, and request her to kindly give her brief remarks.
His Excellency, Honorable Vice President of India, Sri Radhakrishnan Avargal, Namaskaram. Excellencies on the dais, Honorable Chief Minister, and Excellencies of the dais and the dignitaries assembled here today. Namaskarams to all of you. It is both an honor and a privilege to address this inaugural session of the 30th edition of the CII Partnership Summit being held here in Vizag. This milestone marks 3 decades of collaboration, innovation, and shared vision. And today we stand here at the threshold of this golden opportunity. As we gather here today, we do at a time when global trade and cooperation landscape is undergoing profound changes. Geopolitical shifts, raising tariff barriers, and protectionist tendencies are reshaping the contours of international commerce and trade. In this evolving environment, the resilience of industry becomes not just a measure of economic growth, but a reflection of the national capabilities and aspirations that we all have for us to achieve at 2047. India is responding to these global challenges with confidence and clarity. Our path forward is anchored in self-sustaining growth driven by 2 powerful pillars. India's target in achieving the 500 gigawatt of installed renewable energy capacities by 2030 is processing rapidly, and the 209 gigawatt already achieved as of January 2025. Together, manufacturing, energy form the backbone of India's self-sustaining growth story. Manufacturing strengthens the domestic capabilities and the global competitiveness, while clean energy ensures that progress remains inclusive and sustainable. Let us remember that Atmanirbharta, or self-reliance, is not about isolation. It is about partnership, innovation, shared growth, that India stands ready to work with the world to co-create solutions and strengthen value chains and build a resilient global future where the prosperity is shared and sustainable. India has demonstrated this extremely well during the pandemic. Honorable Excellencies, that I would want to recall here that India placed the COVID pandemic vaccine on the global map, not only for herself, but also ensured that it was distributed to 100 other countries that required it during a crisis. And that seeds were laid by none other than the Honorable Chief Minister, going back to 1996, when Genome Valley was created in the erstwhile Andhra Pradesh at Hyderabad. As we embark on the next 2 days of this dialogue, deliberation, and discovery, I invite all of you to engage deeply and share openly, to collaborate meaningfully. The CII Partnership Summit is not just a platform, it's a promise to build bridges, unlock potential, and also to shape a future that is resilient, inclusive, and sustainable. Honorable Chief Minister and Excellencies on the dais, I would like to reiterate that the Bharat Biotech Foundation is working closely with the Confederation of Indian Industry for transforming education into skill building and scaling it up to livelihoods in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Namaskarams, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Suchitra Kela, for your warm remarks. May I now invite Mr. Amit Kalyani, Vice Chairman and Joint Managing Director at Bharat Forge Limited, to kindly give his remarks.
His Excellency, the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Radhakrishnan ji, Excellencies on the dais and present here, good morning. It's a privilege to be here with you in this beautiful city of Visakhapatnam for this CII Partnership Summit. Our company, Bharat Forge, has been invested in the state of Andhra Pradesh since the Honorable CM's first term in 2018, when we set up a plant near Nellore. And we are now, with the experience in hindsight and the positive experience we have had, are increasing our investments in the state in multiple new areas that we are present in, including defense, in the shipbuilding supply chain, and industrial areas. Additionally, with the tremendous potential that the people have here, we are involved in digital AI and upskilling of the workforce as key strategic areas to enable the industrialization vision of the Honorable CM. We are also an active partner in the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, Anandpur node, enabling AI and Industry 5.0 upskilling in the surrounding areas. Additionally, in the bilateral discussions with the Honorable CM over the last 2 days, we have identified a few other sunrise areas where there is tremendous potential for investment and investment-led employment in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is going to also drive certain or anchor certain key industrial sectors which are going to be driving the manufacturing demand in India, such as shipbuilding. The whole city of Visakhapatnam and this area has a tremendous ecosystem and deep knowledge base in the area of shipbuilding, thanks to the Advanced Shipbuilding Center and the talent that exists around it. So this is a key enabler to create a large new shipbuilding complex, which I think will be a growth driver for the Indian industry. Our experience in the last 7-8 years and the roadmap laid out by the Honorable CM and the government of Andhra Pradesh embolden us in making new investments, because it's a well thought out plan which takes care of all aspects of future demand, right from data to manpower to skill, energy, and I think this could be a great new growth node for all Indian industry and industries from across the world. So congratulations to the state and CII for organizing this wonderful event and to enable partners from India and outside to see the opportunity of our country and the state and to create a new growth avenue from here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Amit Kalyani. May I now invite Mr. Sudarshan Venu, Chairman and Managing Director of TVS Motor Company, requesting him to kindly give his remarks.
His Excellency Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Vice President of India, distinguished guests on and off the stage. It's really a special moment for all of us to gather in Andhra, as under the vision of the Chief Minister, Andhra's growth is turbocharged with the vision of Swarna Andhra 2047. This is set in a context of an India that is the most exciting economy to be in anywhere in the world. Under the transformative leadership of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, India is poised to become the world's third largest economy in 2028. We are well on our way to realizing the ambitious vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, powered by manufacturing, services, and access to many new markets under the many free trade deals that have been done under the guidance of our Honorable Commerce Minister. In this vision, Andhra has a very special place to play. The visionary Chief Minister has conceived a concept of Swarna Andhra Pradesh 2047 with an aim to transform the state into a $2.4 trillion economy with a per capita GDP of over $42,000. This would mean a remarkable double-digit growth every year from now onwards, creating huge opportunities for all of us. We all were inspired by the progressive thoughts of Sri Nara Lokesh Garu in his recent YouTube interview, with an aim of attracting over $1 trillion in investments over the next 5 years and developing crucial infrastructure in multimodal logistics, industrial parks, and power generation facilities. The vision targets all sectors of the economy: manufacturing, aquaculture, clean energy, and the social development as well. With its strategic location, Andhra is one of the most attractive investment destinations in India today, supported by a dynamic vision and strong governance. Residing and coming from Singapore, Singapore companies have always had tremendous opportunity to partner with and partake in the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister. And I'm sure that this will happen in the coming years as well, as India and Singapore further strengthen their partnership. On behalf of the TVS Group, we are really excited for the development of Andhra in all aspects: industry, the social side, and the vision of the Chief Minister, and we look forward to having an opportunity to play a part in its growth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sudarshan Venu. May I now invite Mr. Yusuf Ali, Chairman and Managing Director of Lulu Group International, and request him to kindly give his remarks.
In the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent, Honorable Vice President, dignitaries, including my very dear Chief Minister, and Piyush Goyalji, and Lokesh, and other ministers, friends, dignitaries from all over the world. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me to attend this great event. I am greatly honored to be here. A dream of the people of Visakhapatnam. Honorable Chief Minister, a dream of the people of Visakhapatnam and people from surrounding places of Visakhapatnam. A dream of government and the people of Andhra Pradesh. A dream of Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Also my personal and our group's dream is going to shape. I want to go back a little to tell a story. It was former Honorable Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu Garu who introduced me to Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. After that, I met Honorable CM in Davos at World Economic Forum. During one of our business discussions, I promised Honorable CM that we will construct India's biggest beautiful shopping mall in Visakhapatnam, not only for the people of Visakhapatnam, but also for people far from Visakhapatnam and nearby states. CM promised to inform after looking for right location for our project. We again met for a discussion after CM identified a location. During that time, CM informed me that he needs to convince himself about our capacity and capability to fulfill our promise. I invited Chief Minister to visit our shopping mall in Cochin, which was the biggest shopping mall in India at that time. Honorable Chief Minister, along with his team, visited Kochi to see our shopping mall, saw the crowd, saw tourists from other states and other countries, saw the amusement area where children play, saw the different types of restaurants and food courts, saw the best food products at affordable price, and was convinced. Honorable Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu at that time laid the foundation stone of our project on 24th February 2018 during the Partnership Summit. Due to the reason beyond our control, we could not fulfill our promise, and I do not wish to go into the detail. I also wrote an apology letter to the Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu Garu, informing politely our inability to complete our project in his home state, which he laid the foundation stone with his own blessed hands. Ladies and gentlemen, now when Chief Minister came back to power, CM again invited us and we visited Andhra Pradesh for discussion with CM to reconfirm our support to the state. CM informed us that the same land is lying vacant without any activity for the past many years. We were told to start our project if we are still interested to invest. After much discussion, deliberations, and consensus, we finalized the same place for our project. Today, I am happy to announce that we are starting the project this week. As part of our promise, we will also complete the project within 3 years. Our project, when completed, will provide employment opportunities directly 5,000 people and indirectly 12,000 people. In addition to this, the construction of our state-of-the-art export-oriented food processing plant in Malavalli in Vijayawada is complete, which will be opening in the first week of January. We are the largest retailers in the Middle East. From this plant, our first shipment of mango pulp, guava pulp, and processed spices in our own brand will start first week of January 2026. Already, we are exporting a huge quantity of fruits and vegetables from this state to feed our approximately 300 hypermarkets and shopping malls in GCC and Egypt. Opening of our new food processing plant will help us to increase our exports and to tie up directly with the local farmers, which will further help them to boost their production. As we all know, under the dynamic leadership of Sri Narendra Modi ji, our Honorable Prime Minister, is emerging as the fastest growing economy and one of the most attractive investment destinations in the world. Our country is marching to soon become a $5 trillion economy and third largest economy in the world. The state, Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of my very dear Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, who is working hard as a CEO of the state, playing a significant role in this journey. Our group will also contribute in our own humble ways in this journey. With these words, let me wish this summit all success and thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Yusuf Ali, for your remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the ministerial addresses. May I now invite Mr. T.G. Bharat, Honorable Minister of Industries and Commerce and Food Processing, Government of Andhra Pradesh, requesting him to kindly address us.
Honorable Vice President of India, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan Garu, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Abdul Nazir Garu, Honorable Union Minister for Commerce and Industry, Sri Piyush Goyal Garu, Honorable Chief Minister, Sri N. Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Central Ministers, Honorable State Ministers, distinguished ambassadors, international trade ministers and diplomats, captains of industry, and friends from around the world, good morning. It is a privilege to stand here on the opening day of the Partnership Summit, a summit that tells the world one clear message. Andhra Pradesh is back in acceleration mode with clarity, confidence, and commitment. People often ask me, Minister, what's the secret behind Andhra Pradesh speed? I tell them, when you have CBN Sir in the driver's seat, even the GPS struggles to keep up. Because under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and with the dynamic support of Honorable Minister Nara Lokesh Garu, decision making in Andhra Pradesh is fast, transparent, and future-focused. When CBN Sir focuses on growth, progress doesn't walk, it runs. We have seen it before and we have witnessed it it again, faster, smarter, and more inclusive than ever. Today, we bring together technology, manufacturing, infrastructure, energy, food, processing, and logistics, all in one ecosystem for opportunity. We are not here to compete for investment. We are here to collaborate for growth. Not to sell land, but to build long-term partnerships. Not to chase headlines, but to create value chains that endure. To every investor present from India or overseas, I say with confidence, if you are ready to invest, Andhra Pradesh is ready to execute. We already have long coastline, 3 industrial corridors, 550 plus industrial parks, the capability and the leadership. What we are looking for is partnership who believe in speed, scale, and sincerity. Together, let us make the summit not just an event, but the starting point of a new industrial decade for Andhra Pradesh. Jai Hind, Jai Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I now invite Mr. Nadendra Manohar, Honorable Minister of Civil Supplies, Food and Consumer Affairs, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and request him to kindly address us.
The Honorable Vice President of India, Sri Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Syed Abdul Nazir ji, our Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, the Honorable Union Minister for Commerce and Industry, Sri Piyush Goyal garu, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Pawan Kalyan garu, firstly I would like to extend our hearty appreciation and congratulations to our Honorable Chief Minister for his relentless pursuit in creating an ecosystem for industry in Andhra Pradesh. It is his tireless efforts that have made things happen to bring Andhra Pradesh back to its days of glory. To CII and all potential investors, we are here and we stand together to assure you that this partnership shall always be continuous and deeply committed into making things happen for all of you in Andhra Pradesh. This consistency is very much required, as you all noticed, when policies change and governments change. But we all stand here together to reiterate once again that our alliance will be here to support in everything that all of you do. The early entrepreneurs of Andhra Pradesh made significant contributions to the core sectors of our industry in Andhra. And it's now time for all of us to take this momentum further. In the days ahead when we bond together, we request all of you who are here to continue to inspire the youth of our great nation, to ensure that you provide a platform for them to innovate, for them to become the next level generation of entrepreneurs. Andhra Pradesh will always be here to encourage, motivate, and stand committed in ensuring that industry has a pride of place in the map of India. Thank you all for reaching out and coming to Andhra Pradesh. And this partnership summit should definitely leave an excellent mark in the industrial policy of Andhra Pradesh. With best wishes to all of you, and especially to Nara Lokesh garu, for ensuring that speed of doing business is not a slogan, but it is a lot of hard work and relentless effort to make things happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I now invite Mr. Bhupati Raju Srinivasa Verma, Honorable Minister of State for Heavy Industries and Steel, Government of India, requesting him to kindly address us.
Honorable Vice President of India, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Abdul Nazir ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Ministers from Government of India and AP State Government, industry leaders and distinguished guests, I am honored to address this esteemed gathering at the CII Summit in Visakhapatnam. As we gather here today, we are reminded of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a Viksit Bharat, a developed India that is driven by innovation, sustainability, and inclusive growth. Shri Piyush Goyal ji has been instrumental in steering the industrial policy through visionary reforms and global engagement. India, currently the world's fourth largest economy, is on track to become the third largest economy by 2030. For the past 18 months, central government has sanctioned several projects worth lakhs of crores to the state of Andhra Pradesh, reflecting the centre's commitment to the state's development. Today, Andhra Pradesh is playing a key role in realizing the Prime Minister Modi's vision of Viksit Bharat. Thanks to the proactive policies of Chief Minister Sri Nara chandrababu Naidu ji, Deputy CM Sri Pawan Kalyan ji, and Sri Nara Lokesh ji. Under Chandrababu Naidu ji's leadership, Andhra Pradesh has made significant strides in creating a business-friendly ecosystem, driving innovation and promoting sustainable development. The state's focus on the ease of doing business, progressive industrial policies, infrastructure development, and skill enhancement has made it an attractive destination for the investors. Government of India recognizes Andhra Pradesh is a key player in India's growth story. We are committed to working with the state to boost industrial growth and development through a strategy of revival and greenfield expansion. The efforts of Chief Minister Nara chandrababu Naidu ji and Sri Nara Lokesh ji in facilitating the 17.5 million ton per annum integrated steel plant by ArcelorMittal and Nippon Steel at Nakapalli are truly commendable. Aiding these efforts, we at the Ministry of Steel have approved a 267 kilometers iron ore slurry pipeline from Chhattisgarh to the steel plant at Nakapalli, which will ensure low emission and cost-efficient logistics. The collaboration of a strong central vision and dynamic state leadership has positioned Andhra Pradesh at an unparalleled advantage. I invite all industrial leaders and delegates to explore the immense potential of Andhra Pradesh for sustainable industrial growth. Let us shape the future of Andhra Pradesh and India together. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I now invite Dr. Pemasani Chandrasekhar, Honorable Minister of State, Rural Development and Communications, Government of India, requesting him to kindly address us.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, distinguished leaders from government and industry, global investors and friends from across the world, Namaskaram. Standing on the shores of the Bay of Bengal, I am reminded that the greatest civilizations are built when people believe in their own potential. Today, India stands at that very threshold. Over the past decade, India has rapidly evolved from a consumer to a creator, partner, and trusted provider of world-class solutions. India's shift from consumer to creator within a few years didn't happen by chance. It happened by choice. It is the result of deliberate policy intervention, determined execution, and the unleashing of entrepreneurial energy under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. We invested $1.4 trillion in roads, ports, airports, and digital public infrastructure, creating connectivity at unprecedented speed. We launched production-linked incentives in 14 sectors worth $26 billion, transforming manufacturing. We consolidated 29 labor laws into 4 labor codes, transforming our business environment. We abolished retrospective taxation, enabling policy certainty. We created one nation, one tax through GST, establishing a unified market. We enacted the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, bringing predictability to business. These reforms reflect a fundamental shift from license Raj to trust-first approach, from seeing entrepreneurs with suspicion to celebrating them as nation builders. Perhaps the most profound change has been psychological, the mindset metamorphosis. We have moved from a defensive "we can't" to an assertive "why not us?" This shift in national consciousness may be our greatest achievement of all. Now when it comes to Andhra Pradesh, our dynamic visionary Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji, has built ecosystems that transformed Hyderabad into a IT capital, Cyberabad, Vizag into industrial and fintech city, Anantapur into automobile hub, Tirupati into electricity, electronics and mobile manufacturing hub. He brought future-focused industries like Genome Valley, creating jobs and global confidence. Andhra Pradesh offers what global investors seek, from pharmaceuticals to fintech, from agriculture to aerospace. AP is where India's sectoral strengths concentrate. AP has vast coastlines with 6 major ports, pre-cleared industrial land parcels, abundant renewable energy potential, and most importantly, a government committed to both incentives and speed. The center and Andhra Pradesh work in the same spirit, one vision, one mission, and shared progress. With a team of young, ambitious, and dynamic ministers like Sri Nara Lokesh and TG Bharat, Andhra is no longer just investment ready, we are investment hungry. When it comes to my own department, telecommunications, India represents a $25 billion opportunity in component manufacturing alone. My ministry stands ready to fast-track your entry into this space. Friends, when you invest in India, you are not just building factories. You are tapping into the world's largest rising middle class that will reshape global business for generations. Therefore, partner with India, not because it is a safe choice, because it is the right choice. Today, India is not just riding the tide. We are the tide. History will record that the 21st century belonged to Asia, and Asia's century was powered by India's rise. The real and one question is, will you be the co-author of this story? Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I please request our speakers to kindly keep their remarks brief due to paucity of time. May I now invite Mr. Kinjarappu Ram Mohan Naidu, Honorable Minister, Civil Aviation, Government of India, requesting him to kindly deliver his address.
His Excellency Honorable Vice President of India, C.P. Radhakrishnan Garu, His Excellency Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Abdul Nazir Garu, and the visionary and dynamic Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and my senior colleague from the Cabinet, Piyush Goyal ji, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and all the distinguished delegates, business leaders, policy makers, and friends from across India and the world, Namaskaram and a very good morning. It fills me with immense pride and purpose to welcome you all to Visakhapatnam, which is the jewel of East Coast and the rising capital of opportunity and the beating heart of a new Andhra Pradesh. Today we are not just hosting a summit, but we are igniting a vision of a state reborn with purpose, powered by people and propelled by leadership that believes in building the future, not waiting for it. In fact, coming from this very region of North Andhra, it's a very emotional moment for me. If you look at this situation a couple of years back, where Andhra was not having any sense of direction, no sense of purpose, no sense of vision, to be here right now, where Visakhapatnam and Andhra Pradesh have been the talk of not just the nation, but the talk of the world, it fills me with immense pride to be here. And it almost seems like a miracle. And miracle was bound to happen when two of the greatest leaders this country has ever seen have come together. One, the Honorable Prime Minister of the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is spearheading India into a great sense of pride and a great sense of nation building and inspiring 140 crore people of the country to build Viksit Bharat by 2047, and one who is amongst us, the inspiring, ever-inspiring leader, not just for political leaders or young leaders, but for businessmen, for people from all across all sectors of life, all walks of life. That is our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. And under the visionary leadership of Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Andhra Pradesh is reclaiming its rightful place as India's innovation frontier. He is a leader who doesn't just govern for the present, he engineers the future. He has always believed that governance must run at the speed of technology and that development must always outpace politics. It was his foresight that created Cyberabad much before India began speaking of IT revolution. Today, that same foresight is shaping up Amaravati, same foresight is shaping up Rayalaseema and Uttarandhra into a new triangle of growth, inclusion, and global investment. And he is not alone in this mission. Working shoulder to shoulder with him is a leader of intellect, energy, and empathy, which is our own young and dynamic Minister, Sri Nara Lokesh Annagaru. And he represents a new generation of politics, which is data-driven, outcome-focused, and deeply grounded in cultural values. His clarity of thought and speed of execution are transforming how government interacts with citizens and investors alike. Under his leadership, our digital infrastructure and the startup ecosystem and skilling platforms are evolving not year by year, but week by week. We are also strengthened by the integrity and emotional connect of our Deputy Chief Minister, Pawan Kalyan Garu, a leader who reflects the voice and hope of the people. And overarching all of this is the guiding vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, a leader who has redefined how the world perceives India. The most popular leader with a strong and decisive leadership and with clarity on conviction on how India should be viewed by the 2047. Viksit Bharat 2047 is not a challenge before the country, but it is unlimited amount of opportunities that are there with us. And today Andhra Pradesh is reaping out all the opportunities that are presented in front of us. That is the power of double engine Sarkar. When the state government and central government with unity and clarity and conviction, they all come together. The strength that is shown today in the Andhra Pradesh. Friends, when you invest in Andhra Pradesh, you're not just investing in a state, but you're investing in a mindset of speed where approvals move faster than ambitions, a mindset of trust where policy doesn't change with politics, but with purpose, and a mindset of excellence where we don't compete with other states, we compete with the world. And this mindset isn't just philosophy, it is performance driven. Because in Andhra Pradesh, we don't announce intentions, we announce outcomes. In the last few months alone, we have moved faster than most economy moves in years, cleared major infrastructure projects worth thousands of crores from Bhogapuram International Airport to Amaravati Capital Works, launched digital single window systems that reduce approvals from 90 days to under 21 days, and also fast-tracked many projects which are not only for what is for the future, but which are going to be the game changers for the future technologies. And we have all heard of ease of doing business, but in AP we are going one step further and we have made it the speed of doing business. And today into global's economy, we all know that time is the ultimate currency, and which is why AP is stressing upon the time. But friends, here when we all meet, speed is also nothing without the soul. And the soul today is its people, the Andhra's people and the people of the country who are hardworking, humble, and hungry to grow. So this is a great opportunity for all of us here to invest in Andhra Pradesh and to take this great nation forward. And it comes to aviation also, we have been doing great things. And in fact, the foundation has been laid 11 years before by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And today we are the third largest domestic aviation market in the world. Every 50 days we are opening a new airport, which is unprecedented anywhere in the globe. And that is the kind of success we have achieved in terms of building up of airports, the passenger capacity, and many other verticals in aviation. And today, Andhra is taking it one step further, creating a logistics hub, creating an aviation hub. That is why with the existing 7 airports, we are planning to create 7 more airports. We have 4 flight training organizations coming in the state. We have MRO ecosystem coming in Visakhapatnam. We have aviation skilling university coming in Visakhapatnam. And we are expanding the drone sector and creating a drone city. And aerospace and aircraft manufacturing also, we are trying to drive it in a big way in the country. And these, you feel that we have our hands full, but our Honorable Chief Minister is so far advanced that he's not happy with the content that we have today. He's always driving for something more, new inventions to come in, and I'm very happy to see this kind of innovation being the birthplace of Andhra Pradesh and the drive that is here. And as I stand before you, I feel a deep responsibility to make sure every partnership you forge here becomes a story of success. Let Andhra be the gateway to India's next decade of growth. Let Visakhapatnam be the city where the sunrise of investment never sets. On behalf of our leadership and every hardworking citizen of the state and the country, I welcome you to the land of speed, spirit, and sunrise. This is Andhra Pradesh, and this is where the future begins. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to now invite Mr. Nara Lokesh, Honorable Minister for Human Resources Development, IT, Electronics and Communication, RTG, Government of Andhra Pradesh, requesting him to kindly address us.
Honorable Vice President of India, C.P. Radhakrishnan Garu, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Syed Abdul Nazir Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and Co-Chairman of the 30th CII Partnership Summit, Shri Nara Chandrababu Garu, and Honorable Minister of Commerce, Industry, Government of India, and Chairman 30th CII Partnership Summit, and my mentor, Piyush Goyal Garu, and to the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, a very good morning. It is a privilege to welcome you to Visakhapatnam, a city where hills meet the sea, where ideas lift off. Andhra Pradesh is proud to host the CII